flips over and digging in, Ronald Torreyes. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Striding in for Houston, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Torreyes over at second. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Count 1 and 2.
Here he comes again. 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Calling for it, Brock. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Tony Perez.
Next up for the Astros, Tony Perez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Hanley Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Banks. How about that? 2 left for the Astros. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Aparicio. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Into the box, Babe Ruth is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Pee Wee Reese. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Reyes gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
1-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box now, Buddy Bell. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Hey. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Addison Russell. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Is the next to bat, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup in for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that one just missed outside. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Brock waits on it, and that ends the inning. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's a 4-run game now at 10-6. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Trying to pick.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Ken Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Lou Brock will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers looking up, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Jorge Posada will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Standing in now, Yogi Berra. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Luis Aparicio. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead it 13-6.